Hey, YouTube, how's it going? Jason Carter here. Happy Monday, and today I want to talk to you about the power in and um, I don't know, living your life and doing what you think you want to do and creating the life that you want to create for yourself. I think we all struggle with trying to figure out where we want to be in life and where we're going. I mean, there's college, there's people take the conventional route, and I'm saying college is conventional, but people take, they go to school, they get a degree, and then they get a career, have a family, get married, and for some, that's cool. I mean, that they're fulfilled with that. But I think that as you get older and you really start to delve into what you want to do, I think it's important to really stay true to who you are and true to what makes you happy. I personally can speak from experience that I've done a lot of things in my life to please other people and to appease other people and be what they wanted me to be without really looking within myself and saying, okay, Jason, do you want this? And it takes a lot of courage and a lot of, if that's not something you're used to doing, not being a yes person, it takes a lot of courage to say no and to pave your own path and to do your own thing and to really really honor yourself. And I'm learning how to do that every day. It doesn't matter if you're on TV, it doesn't matter if you're rich, famous, successful. I mean, success is measured in so many different ways that a lot of people think success is you know really success is really having a good job, and for some it is, or having a lot of money. For some that's success, but I think ultimately for me, and I'm sure some of you guys can agree with this, or I hope you can identify or at least relate. I think that success to me is just being happy and being not content but being at peace, because we know very little peace. I think people, especially in the industry that I'm in the industry that a lot of my friends here are in LA, we know very little peace because we're always trying to get to the next step, trying to get to the next gig, the next opportunity, trying to stay relevant, trying to stay in shape, trying to stay on top, trying to keep appearances up, and it's so exhausting. And when you really stop and think about what matters, none of that matters. Your family matters, your health matters. And I'm learning all this. I mean, I've known these things, really. I've known these things, and you hear these things your whole life, and you hear these sayings, on social media, on Instagram. You see these memes like, live your life, blah blah blah, and it's so true. But do we really listen, and do we really take heed to the advice we're given? A lot of people believe in the universe, and they believe in signs and that sort of thing. And I think I do too. I think I do too as well. But ultimately, we have to really just be our true, authentic self and really just go for what feels good to us and what feels good to our life and try. And, you could take people's opinions with a grain of salt, or you could take their advice depending on who it is, because you always want to consider the source. Always want to consider the source. But I think that at the end of the day, you have one life and it goes by so fast. I mean, God, I was just 21 and now I'm like not. So I don't know. I guess my lesson for today, or the epiphany I've had, is probably the age old cliche one, is just stop and smell the roses. And it's like a muscle. You have to work if you want to make it bigger, or make it stronger. You have to constantly flex it and work it out and use it. It's like anything. You just have to be diligent, consistent, and aware and cognizant of who you are, what you want, and what you will do, what you won't do, what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate, and ultimately what's good for your life. And so, hey, y'all, I'm on that journey with you, for real. I am on that journey every single day. So, here's to us getting it together and getting our life and get your life, like Tamar says, get your life. And I wish you guys the best. All right, until next time, Jason Carter here. I'm out. Bye.